I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Drift for sale, like 5 below.
Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like I'm Nitty. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future.
Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped.
It's so rugged, so right. It's so right. It's so rugged, so right. It's so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California, speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
You talking wild like they try to be down like Leon. 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so rugged, so right. It's so right.
Killer Cali, go closer. Do like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to. Be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no loan. California, ill as pneumonia when we come for you. With that villain's aroma, pilling out. Spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers. Not pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain. So you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya. Because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
It's so rugged, so right. It's so right. It's so rugged, so right. It's so right. Hey.
He's bad news, yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country.
I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the call you wanted, and it's getting you now. The one is getting you now. But the truth, nothing you can do. I feel it.
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. From his own end zone, here we go.
Marcus Jones on the returns. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Starting the drive here with Gibson. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. It's a pickup of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down.
When you script that first 15, Cake, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
Going to the ground again on first. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Here we go, second and 9. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. No one around. He's got space. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. So it's a home run that finishes their opening possession of this game, partner. Gets them on the scoreboard with 6.
You know, I think keeps all of us here in this building, in this booth, hoping they get the ball back soon, right? Not that we're rooting for anybody, but we root for the big play, for the home run. They just hit one.
Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Rolling out to his left. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down. Here's Baker. Right side. Hauled in by Godwin. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boys, I love that.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
big D tackles in this league. They love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Mayfield now from the gun. He rolls to his right. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers start off well to tie things 7-7.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
So on the return, the Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10. Milton. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a New England first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator's going to be one happy camper.
Throwing now, Milton. Escapes the pocket. Complete out to the right. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On first down, it's Gibson. That's some space inside the 15. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Let's go, let's hurt. Just the Eagles.
From the red zone now. Rolling left, buying some time. And they take this in for the score. The Patriots break the tie here in the first. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
Trey Palmer on the return. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bucs to the line. First and 10. Here's the give to Irving. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Peter, run like that and just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing again is Baker. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Mayfield to throw again. Buys time, rolling right. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did. He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. Completed over the middle. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Putting a receiver in motion. Throw on third down. Taken in by Williams outright. He's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Here we go.
Gibson here from the gun. He breaks the tackle, and he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The drive picks up here, first and 10.
Come on. Past the 60.
Man in motion, out of the slot. To throw, Milton. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Working inside the red zone. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 13-point lead. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. He's trying to push the field. Oh, Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
That's 16 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down. Throwing now, off play action. Headed out right. He can run it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. Big shot sends him to the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Now Milton to throw. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back. Now, we saw him take a shot on that return, and now he's in some visible pain after it, so we'll get a pause as he's attended to. They've got first down from the 31. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he's going to have about 2. It's 2nd down now. Working quickly here.
Nicholas Morrow on the tackle.
From the 34. On the move, hit it right. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Again, this is Irving. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. They'll indeed go for this. It's Mayfield. Got a man. This is Evans. Up to the races. Middle of the field. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers jump some of the lead off before the half. Mike Evans with a touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers get it back to a 14-point game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Pierre Strong bringing this back. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10. Slot man motioned over. Here's Milton. He lost it deep left. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. That's a New England first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
It's taken in by Kendrick Moore. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout.
At the 20-yard line.
Second and 1. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this third down.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Drop 60! Drop 60!
Throwing from the gun. First real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And the Buccaneers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
This one falls incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here's Palmer. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback. And they didn't either.
All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. Forced out to his right. Downfield, it's tipped, but he still makes the grab. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Big play sets him up pretty here with first and goal from the 5. Complete on the option. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jalen McMillan with the touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Strong with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Hits him on the out route. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
There's no negatives ever on a great shoot for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, but did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third and long for him here. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Now they send their back in motion right. Milton now. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone where things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
19 tight.
Another throw here on second down. That's him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
60 Vikings. Go street.
Here he is to throw on third and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
First down, New England.
Let's go now.
A give up the middle to Gibson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Ready? Practice, Buffalo 18, turn 19, turn 19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
From the 38. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Mario Douglas, the intended target. And now it's third down.
The coverage by Zion McCullough.
70,
They kick the running back in motion. They'll throw on third and long. He has the first over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
70 Lions, practice 50, practice 50.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. So we're through three here. It's the Patriots way that's currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
18 guard, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Come on, come on. Hey. Cowboy 80, Cowboy 80. Dixie Bison, Dixie Bison.
The give inside to Gibson. And he won't challenge for the goal line. It's stop made at the 4. Only a yard on the game there, and now it's going to bring up third and goal from the 4.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Buying some time right. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with a win.
On the return, here's Palmer. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
180. Up.
Baker now from the gun. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Alert. Real. Point it right. Hey, alert. Hey, alert 33. Watch out.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Okay, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Be ready, be ready. Set. 180. Pistol. Stop.
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield again. Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab and bound.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Run.
On 3rd and 2, here's Mayfield. Chased out to his right. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here on 4th. Down the field. Evans has it. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first.
Some of these quarterbacks, Gabe, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
It's caught right side by Johnson. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. Irving here from the gun. Finds a big lane. And finally they catch up to him at the 11. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, go to work.
It's 3rd and goal.
Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. That one connects. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers making a 4-4 game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion.
Check. 19 right. 19, 18.
To throw, Milton. This is running back, Antonio Gibson. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready? Candy line. Check smash.
Now we're on with Gibson. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for the loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Patriots only up by a few. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Cut. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
They'll run the toss for Gibson. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
For a linebacker to make a tackle for loss on a toss play like that, yes, it's about speed, but even more so, Kate, that was a perfect angle he took.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Here he is to throw. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. 8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal.
To 2nd and goal at the Patriots 8-yard line.
Regular.
Setting up to pass. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They dodge the turnover, but still 3rd and pretty long. They've got to figure out.
Run. 180. Stop.
Looking to throw it. That's Evans making the catch outright. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east to west routes, just get that first down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
Hey, alert. 180. King. Hey, alert 33.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything they could have won. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, here's Jones. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Back to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain, now down inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. He'll look to throw it. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Well, that's one you chalked up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's Milton. he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for one, maybe two final plays here. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. Buying some time left. Finds him on the crossing route.
What do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time, the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. One final shot here. Throwing the out route complete. The tackle's made, so no miracle touchdowns at the buzzer. This game's over. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.